Good morning, students. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Hatran Skill Center near Fountain Chowk, Himlanagar. Our center code is 034. I am Ankit Sharma. Students, in previous session, we were discussing about the ports and its security. In today's lecture, we will be discussing about the network protocols and its security. So, our today's topic is network protocols and its security. Okay, I'm increasing font size. Network protocols and its security. So, what is network protocols and its security? It is the essential part, or I might say that it is the essential branches of cybersecurity, and protocol plays a vital role in securing the network. So, what is network security? It is the essential branch of cybersecurity. And what are protocols? Protocols play a vital role in securing the networks because of its top-notch needs, and the internet continues to evolve at the fast pace. Protocols are most probably required as network protocols are the basic need of every cybersecurity. So it is essential to know the protocols that govern the data flow in the network. So in this lecture, we'll be learning about the most prominent network security protocols and their uses. So what are network security protocols? There are various categories of protocols like routing protocols, mail transferring protocols. These all are the parts of network security protocols. The first one I told is routing protocols. Routers generating a kind of protocol are called routing protocols. Next comes is mail transferring protocols. Transferring of mails comes, so it is called mail transferring. Next comes is remote communication protocols. Communication through the help of a remote or remotely communicating with the data cyber securities are called remote security protocols, remote communication protocols, and many more. So network security protocols are one such category in that network uh, network security protocols are one such category that makes security protocols one such there is integrity of data are preserved over a network. Network protocols, what it do, it saves your data or saves your information into integrity of data. Network means to say that integrity is all about securing your protecting your data or information with the help of network protocols, and processes are involved in these protocols to secure the network data from any illegitimate attempts. Legitimate users are those who have particular proper access to those kind of informations, and illegitimate are those like cyber criminals and much more. So that what it do, they used to try out to get or fetch your data information, extract your basically most important information from your data. Some network issue protocols are, the first one comes as IPsec protocol. IPsec protocol. What is it? It is classified as the IEFT IPsec work group, which offers authentication of data integrity as well as privacy between two entities. So IPsec protocol is used to manage or authenticate the values, the privacy between the two entities only. The first one is sender and the second one is receiver. Only those two entities have the proper access of these protocols and have a privacy. I mean, basically what it do is it have a privacy factor including that passwords or encryption or decryption of data. or I might say they have cryptographic keys. Okay, cryptographic keys is done with the help of an IETF specific key managing protocol named Internet Key Exchange. As I told you that there are two kinds of entities like sender and receiver. Sender is having any kind of cryptographic key, and then he will send it to the receiver through Internet Key Exchange, that is IKE. This is called IPsec protocol. Next comes is SSL. SSL. SSL stands for Secure Sockets Layer. It is a standard security mechanism used for preserving a secure internet connection by safeguarding different sensitive data which is being sent and received between two systems. These kind of protocols are mainly held between the two entities, two systems, two protocols, two persons, or two legitimate users only. So network protocols are done between the sender and receiver. So SSL also works on the two systems, which also helps in averting cyber criminals from reading as well as modifying personal data packets or details in the network. It helps to secure the data from getting it hacked by the cyber criminals, or they might even read those data. As I'm sending any kind of key exchange, so they can read, but in this SSL secure socket, they cannot read or sift your personal data. Next comes SSH. SSH. It is secure shell. Okay. It was invented in the year 1995, which is a cryptographic network security protocol used for securing data communications over a network. It permits the commands line to log in remotely. Various functionalities of file transfer protocol are SSH1. They are its types. SSH1, SSH2 are the latest of its kind. Next comes is HTTPS. Yes, you have listened it many times. HTTPS. It's Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure. It is also a kind of network protocol. It is a secured protocol to secure data communication among the two or more systems. It sets layers with the help of, it sets an encrypted data with the help of SSL. Okay, now known as TLS. The thing which was SSL is now modified in HTTPS and is called TLS, Transport Layer Security. Since data transferred using HTTPS is encrypted format, so it stops cyber criminals from interpretation as well as alteration of data throughout the transfer. So this is HTTPS. Next comes is Kerberos. 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 Yes. So Kerberos is another network validation protocol that was intended for providing a strong authentication. Basically, what all protocols do, it secures your network protocol, it secures your data or information. The cyber security, the whole topic is all about securing your data or information. So it is also part of that securing that information. Okay, you will be having in Kerberos, you will be having a secret key cryptography according to Kerberos network validation protocols. All of its services and workplaces will be corresponded to an insecure networks, which make it more secure and responsible. It will make it more secure and responsible. Okay. So as a security professional, as if you are trying to be a security professional or you are learning it for professionalism, so security professionals, it is essential to know these protocols where they are used. There are scenarios where HTTPS becomes HTTP, basically known as downgrading HTTP attacks, or at times where your company page opened without HTTPS or SSL, you can understand that either the link is opened from a spam mail or illicit mail, or anyone is trying to perform a phishing attack, or someone is trying to compromise the internal network or downgrading of the HTTP attack. So whether HTTPS becomes HTTP or that HTTP or SSL is not showing, that means anybody is trying to hack or working on a phishing attack. In today's lecture, we have gone through all the network protocols and their security measures. Tomorrow, we'll be doing firewalls. Okay, students, thank you.